Yo, Travis the Boss here for the first Fortnite video of a series. Today we're going to be covering Dusty Diviot in materials. Why are we going to be covering Dusty Diviot in materials? Because we can. We are going to be doing this in playground mode. That way, no one shoots us and kills us, because then I'd have to restart, and that's not cool. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more covering stuff in materials videos. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we are in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's Dusty Diviot right there. It has been marked. Anyway, we are going to be dropping down there, destroying all the trees, and covering it up in materials. To me, it sounds like a pretty good, but completely pointless plan. But let's see if we can achieve it under... How long do we have before the store mine closes? I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, here we are. We are landing in Dusty Diviot. So, I will just respawn because it's playground mode, but eventually the storm will kick us out. Oh, dang, pinata. This will be a really good start. I haven't opened a pinata in, like, a while. I forgot how long it took. But, anyway, this will be a really good start. Woo! Should give us, like, 200 of every material. Okay. That's a good start, but first we need to mine some trees. After collecting a bunch of materials, I am back and going up to the top of Dusty Diviot. That way we can cover it starting at the sides. Keep in mind this is playground mode, so it only took me like a minute or two to completely get all these materials. 999 of everything to cover it all up. So, let's go. Believe it or not, I just fell from the little path you can see I was building because I got distracted. I saw a butterfly. That's kind of a stupid excuse, but it's true. I saw a butterfly, and I was like, whoa, butterfly! And I was running and placing and just ran off and killed myself. So, yeah, the materials should be right down below here. There it is. That was kind of a stupid start to the video. Back to the stop where I died, I just noticed there's a pinata over here. And so I've never seen a pinata in a tree before. That's actually kind of new to me. So I'm going to go over and open it. Okay. Whee! Dun dun dun, what is it going to have? Oh, pinata with actually good stuff in it. Never mind, I missed everything. It all fell downhill. Anyway, that was a kind of waste of my time, but it did reboot my materials a little bit more. I'll get back to you in a second. Well, I'm finally about to run out of wood. So, yeah, there it is. I ran out of wood, so I don't want to go back into Dusty to search for more materials in a while. So, I'm kind of worried about that. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Because I don't want to oh geez, nearly fell. But I don't want to run out of materials and have to go down in a covered area. That would be hard. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a second. Guys, I'm about to run out of bricks, which means I might run out of materials before I finish this. I knew I would, but like, depending on how much I've done and how big Dusty Diviot turns out to be, like, it doesn't seem that big when you're actually like playing through it. But then when you're actually, like, building over every single area of Dusty Diviot, you realize how ginormous it actually is. Hey, everyone, yeah, this is how much I've done, which seems like a lot. But then you realize, oh my gosh, there's so much left. So, yeah, this is gonna take a long while. Duh. Oh, here's where I saw the pinata. Anyway, guys, about to run out of steel. This is kind of sad, noticing how much I've done and how much materials I'm gonna need. Oh, dang. That's the stopping part. I nearly ran off that. But I'm going to use this so that I don't die when I fall off at this time. I'm just going to glide down and get more materials. And then, sadly, have to go back up. I mean, it's actually kind of getting big looking. But anyway, after I get materials, I'll get back to you. Collected all those materials. And while I was destroying parts of the building in Dusty Diviot, I found a jetpack. This is going to be super helpful. Come on, no, low battery. Okay, wait for the battery to recharge. But anyway, this is going to be super helpful for getting back and up, so that way I don't have to run up one of the sides again. My only problem is this thing running out of gas and battery midway flight, which nearly just happened to me, actually. Okay, guys, about to run out of steel, but my estimate is I'll at least be able to fill this entire thing up before I have to go back for more materials. The less material runs, the better. Because this is going to take a while. Oh, there it was. Ran out of steel. Get back to you guys when I run out. Guys, I just ran out of wood, so I think I'm definitely going to be able to fill in this tinier, little smaller gap with bricks. So, I think this is about almost not including this hole as if it was covered up. I think I've done about a quarter of Dusty at this point. So, also I realized that it does not show up on the map, which kind of sucks, but how funny would it be if you could build like an entire face? It would show up on the Fortnite map for everyone. But I think could be saying, yeah, I filled it up with 500 materials left, actually, which is pretty good. Woohoo! Okay. Let's look at it for a second. Yeah, I'd say this is about a quarter. But this is great. I'm going to go down and get more materials. That way I don't have to go down again as much. I also want to use this launch pad while I can. Guys, I came out with a problem. I know I'm not back up there, but I realized these fences going around it are like the only source of bricks. Well, not the only one, but like this is like one of the only other main ones that I can find, or that there is. So this is where I'm limited to my source of bricks. Oh, well, I got 999 bricks, but I need more wood. So I still can't see the storm, which means I'm doing great. Yeah, that's an awkward little thing once I filled up. Oh, look, there's a little supply drop. I probably will not get that for fear of time, even though I know I have plenty of time. I know that. But still, once this storm eye closes in, there's not a second storm eye. It's just all like, it just slowly closes in, which would be kind of bad if I'm doing this and I can't stop it. Really bad. Anyway, get back to you guys later. Check out that. There's another piñata on that tree over there. Might use that as a refill. Also, there is an ice cream truck somewhere over here. It's like under one of these trees or something. But anyway, that ice cream truck has 100,000 HP, and sometimes a chest spawns under it. If you guys want to see that video of opening that, comment below. But I just hit the end of my bricks. I'm making another section, as you might be able to see there. Guys, I just finished outlining the section. You can kind of see the edges of it there. So that's my next fill-in point. Just FYI, 2 things to keep in mind when I'm doing this is that I'm in playground mode. I earn about 10 times the materials. That's how I'm like getting materials so fast. Also, the storm eye closes in slower in playground mode. And keep in mind also that I am doing this solo. Absolutely no one else is helping me. That's why I'm kind of getting just a little bit bored of and also wondering, how long is this gonna take? Well, I'll get back to you later. Okay, this is my only source of bricks, though, besides chests. So I'm gonna have to kind of use these bricks. Well, not sparingly. I need to use whatever materials I can get my hands on. But, like, that just means if I don't, like, get enough bricks, like, I'll have to take more trips down because I'll be only using wood and metal. Back up, I actually used more gasoline on that pack than I really would have liked to because I fell a lot. I didn't take any damage because I slowed myself with the jetpack, but I could barely get on there, which is kind of sad. Now, I'll tell you when this little area is filled in. Well, big area. It's a very big area. But I'll get back to you guys when that's done. A way to get materials without, like, actually having to go down. I can just mine these trees. That's pretty cool, actually. I can mine the trees, and I don't have to go down. Which is actually very helpful right now, because I don't like going down. It takes time. A lot of it. Okay, guys. Get back to you when this is done. Oh, and just FYI, you can't go ahead and skip to the end of this video to see if I do it. I feel like this might end up being, like, really crazy long if you don't do that. Maybe, like, 20 minutes, but... or probably a lot more, but, so, feel free to skip to the end of this video to see if I do it. Pretty confident I'm gonna do it, especially at how slow the storm's moving and how much materials there are in Dusty Diviot and the areas around it. So, yeah, you can skip to the end of this video if you'd like. Well, everyone, I just covered up that hole. The hole I made. Anyway, we got this area and the area beyond it. I'm gonna go get materials and, oh, dang, just took some fall damage. That kind of sucks. So, anyway, after I use this med kit, because there's no one else here, I can use med kits freely whenever I want. But whenever I do that, whenever I fill that up, I'll get back to you. And also, I also use this med kit, but bye. Okay, everyone, I just finished that square, and oh my gosh, we've been filled with so much material, and all that's left is that area, which is really good. So, yeah, I'm almost out of wood. I had to mine a few more trees from above to get this much, to fill in this huge gap, but we are definitely going to be able to complete this. Oh snap, no, the storm, no, it's covering up my beautiful work. No. Oh, great, it's covering up everything. This is a fast storm, come on. I can barely outrun it. Oh, great, no. Okay, guys, I'm dead. I'm sorry. We gotta do it! But look how close we were. Okay, so when I was doing this, look how close. No! There's all around because of the stupid storm. I don't have enough HP to make it through this. No! Okay, guys, this is the end. Okay, well, we tried our best. It was kind of sucky that the storm interfered, like, at the last possible moment. We were so close. It would only need, like, 5 more minutes, and we would have covered up Dusty Diviot in materials. So, yeah, that was kind of sad. We were really close. I bet I could do it if I wasn't solo, but I was solo. So, yeah. Well, if you do want to see more videos like this, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Yeah. I'm also going to be doing more videos than destroying and covering things, just FYI. So, bye.